Breaking news, my country people. The Ohanaeze Igbo don't wash hand comot for anything wey concern interim government. They say see o, the Igbo people won't be a part of Satanic interim government to derail democracy. This is coming from the Ohanaeze Igbo. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. A fraction of Pan-Igbo Social Cultural Organization, Ohanaeze Igbo Worldwide, has challenged the Department of the State Service, DSS, to apprehend the proponents of the interim government scheme. The organization said Igbo people would never be a part of the call for an interim government in Nigeria. In a statement released by its Secretary General, Mazi Okechukwu Isuruzoro, it therefore urged security operatives to ensure that those unpatriotic elements of destruction do not derail the country's democracy with evil intent to forestall the smooth transition of power from President Muhammadu Buhari to the President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It said that Ndi Igbo will never recognize any interim government or be a part of the evil scheme, as the clamor for an interim government is unconstitutional, satanic, and those behind the call for the interim government are only trying to plunge this country into avoidable political crisis and make the Igbo as scapegoats as Nigerians witnessed in the 1993. Ndi Igbo will participate fully in all pre-inauguration and swearing-in ceremonies of the President-elect Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu on May 29, 2023, and has cautioned all of those who are working behind the scene for the enthronement of an illegitimate interim government to use the courts to vent their grievances. We are satisfied that Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi had explored the legal options in order to recover the mandate, and challenging the outcomes of the 2023 presidential elections in court is better than restraining a smooth transmission of power in May 29, 2023, as we will not allow unpatriotic monsters to truncate our hard-earned democracy. Ndi Igbo condemns the call for the establishment of an interim government, but insists that the president-elect should be sworn in by May 29, 2023. The organization described Ndi Igbo as an endangered species in Nigeria, adding that never again, I beg your pardon, will Igbo people be used as sacrificial lambs, as they were used in the 1993 during the Abiola saga, where a lot of Igbos were bullied, killed, and their properties looted. It noted that the proponents of the interim government are already setting the stage through the systematic burning of Igbo-populated markets in Lagos. Also, the president-elect and the vice-president-elect state, and the promotion of hate campaigns against the Igbo. These are castles built on quickstands, and Igbo are wiser now. And we will continue to support the president-elect Bola Tinubu and ask him to commence the healing process tour from the southeast by releasing the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu and incorporate the East into the government of national president by giving the president of the Senate to the people of the southeast. Guys, this is coming from the Ohanaeze Igbo. A very smart move, oh, my country people. A very, very smart move. They don't talk say CCCO before person go come talk say Ndi Igbo have called for an interim government. You know, say now wetin we dey see now. If we wake up one morning, we go see either Femi Fani-Kayode or Bayo Ononuga or others will come out and say this, so These people are calling for an interim government. So the Igbo, they don't kukuma wash their hand comot for any matter wey concern interim government. They say, see, the Igbo people will not be a part of it. Make tomorrow now they can't call and say na them dey inside. In fact, they are leading the charge with Peter Obi because Peter Obi is their brother. So they are calling for an interim government. You know, the funniest thing is that how can someone who is not in government or part of the military install an interim government? And the DSS have mentioned that they know those who are planning to bring about this interim government, but they have refused to name those who are planning this interim government. And we all know that this interim government issue started coming up from the APC camp. I mean, in their guilty conscience, they started panicking. And that is how Femi Fani-Kayode accused the military when he said the military was planning to bring a coup on this country, which landed him into trouble with Atiku Abubakar, when he said the military and Atiku Abubakar, you know, had secret meetings that they are planning to bring a coup on this country. And then the DSS invited him over for questioning. He should come and explain what, you know, he meant by that statement. And today, the same APC are still talking about Peter Obi bringing about an interim government. And his running mates, they are planning to bring about an interim government, which is something we don't quite understand. I mean, we know that an ordinary man cannot just wake up one morning and bring about an interim government. It is only someone that is in the government that can bring about an interim government. So what are they talking about? Now, Ohanaeze and Igbo don't talk, say, see, look at what is happening. The Igbos won't be a part of this plan. Those that are talking about interim government, the Igbos have stated that this is what they want, and they have supported Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president-elect. And in return, they are demanding that once he is inaugurated in as the president of this country, he should start first by releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, yes, from the DSS custody, and also making sure that the position of the Senate president of this country goes to, you know, someone in the southeast region of Nigeria. So my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this? I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye for now.